need light weights, 3 pounds or lighter, a Pilates ball, and 1 slider. If you do not have any of these, or you only have 1 or 2, that is okay. I will give you options for moving your body without any of these props. Another option for the slider, if you have a hard surface, grab a towel or something, and you can use that as well. So get what you have around the house. If you have nothing, just you is a-okay. And grab some water and get set up. Find a space near a wall. We are doing wall sits today. It's brief, it'll be okay. You can do this, I promise. But I want to remind you to listen to your body. I'm here to guide you and push you a little bit through this class, give you a little motivation, but ultimately you know your body best, so please listen to it. Take breaks, there is a pause button, jump back in, whatever you need. Yeah, take what you need today. That being said, go ahead, set up, and we'll get started. Feet right under those hips, soften the knees, flex through the core, feeling everything pull into center, ribcage is down and in, lower core pulls up and in, bracing, keeping our natural spine, pull those shoulders up, relaxing down our back, standing tall. Let's take some opening breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. One more here. Inhale, lift. As we exhale, step out for a squat, and we're going to drop down, lift. Finding high V, low V. Moving quick here. Toes turn out. Seat is reaching back and down. Reach for those fingertips. Inhale low. Getting a quick warm up in to prepare us for the next 30-ish minutes. Find core and the whole load. Come on down and hold. Pivot to the right. Finding a lunge. Arms reach out in front. Hinge forward. Press back. And drop. Press. Press into that front foot. breath in, and as we exhale, slide that left foot forward. Pull it in, and then out to the side, pull it in. Forward, in, out, in. Good. I got into this pretty quick to keep you moving, but we're bracing ourselves, putting all of our weight into that right leg here. That right knee is over our ankle, and that quad is turning on. It's burning. That just means our muscles are working, our bodies start to change. Shoulders right over our hips. Woo. Find your lowest point. And this is where, if you don't have a slider, you're just tapping forward and out to the side. And same if you don't have a ball, your back is flat against the wall. Last one. Pull it in. Drop that foot. Woo. Pull that slider out from underneath that leg. Hold. Both feet down. This time, heavy into the left foot. Slider under the right toes. Here we go. Slide it forward. Out to the side. Here we go. New song. Forward and in. Out to the side. All right. This time may feel a little bit different. Maybe you need to come up a little bit more. That's okay. That's what you need. That's what your body needs. Take it. Maybe you can come a little lower on the side. Embrace the shakes. Because I am feeling those right now. Pressing through all four corners of that supporting foot. Now we're breathing. Inhale, exhale. A couple more on this side. Last one. Woo. You can do it. Pull it in. Drop that foot. Lift on up slowly. Grab that ball. Slider, come off to the side. Ball in between our thighs. I'll turn sideways. Core flex. Reach our feet back. Arms reach back. Palms down. here. Reverse. Rotating your palms in toward one another. Come on down and hold. Tap up. Hold the seat. That started to bounce. But I think I just want to do arms. Hold the legs. Knees over second toes for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last one. Lift. Feet come in. Squat. Take that left foot. Step it back about 12 inches. Toes are turned out. Left arm reaches forward. Flat pull. Pulling in. And reach. Back heel is lifted. Reach forward. Drag the elbow in toward our rib cage. Reach and pull. Gaze is down towards the floor, a few feet in front of us. Using our core here to help with the balance and to drag the knee in. Feeling the low core engage. And we want the palms up so that the work is in the low body and the core. Pull in, drop that foot down, and switch sides. Front knee lifts up to march and repeat right here. Reach and pull. Reach. Keeping the hips high. Reach. Good. Pointing through the toes. Last song before we stretch it out. You're finding your shakes again here. I'm with you. A couple more. Pull it in and drop that foot down. All right. Find your ball and bring the ball underneath our toes with our knees bent. Lift up, palms on the side of our legs. Then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Pressing against our legs. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling both legs over the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Flexing that core even more. Getting into our deep core here. Gaze comes between your legs. And if you don't have a ball, just reach the legs and then you're not going to lower the legs as far if you don't have a ball. I honestly think my core turns on a little bit more here. So if you have a ball, you might try this version. Go for it. Forward. Lift through the core. Last one. Release. Pull the knees in. Rolling up for center. Alright. Finishing out with the plank. Hands under our shoulders. Lengthen our legs. Soften through the elbows. Reach through the crown of the head. Holding right here. You can always come to the forearms. Core pulling away from the mat. Back is flat. Shoulders at our ears. 16. Halfway. And release. Knees down. Bring them wider than our hips. And reach back for child pose. Ooh, we did it. You made it. In whatever form that looks like. You moved your body for 30 minutes. Give yourself thanks. And press up into all fours. Find a few cat-cows here. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round through the spine. Step that back foot forward, lifting up, pressing ribs forward. down.